I'm Chad Martin with Fleming County FFA, and today we'll be telling you how to do the 10, 50, 200, and 400 maintenance on our 6620 John Deere Combine. First is your 10-hour maintenance. What you want to do is check your engine oil, check your hydraulic oil and your hydrostatic oil levels, and then you want to grease your cylinder drive bushings, and then you want to check your antifreeze, make sure it's 50-50 water, and clean the antifreeze. The first thing you do in your 10-hour maintenance is check your engine oil, which is you loosen this up and you pull it out, and then you clean it off and put it back in, and it'll show you how much oil you have. And this is how you check your antifreeze. You loosen this up, and like I said earlier, it needs to be 50-50 water and antifreeze, and it needs to be filled relatively close to the top. This is another part of your 10-hour maintenance. It's greasing your cylinder drive bushings. There's one on each side. They're both exactly the same. First, you want to, I'm also going to show you how to put a grease gun on and properly use it. You put your fitting on the nipple until it clicks, and then you give her probably 2 or 3 good pumps, or until you could hear or visually see grease coming out the back or wherever the fitting is. One of your last things to do on your 10-hour maintenance is to check your hydraulic oil level, which is located right behind your cab. And what you want to do is look at these little lenses, and the bottom one should be completely full, and the second one should be halfway full or pretty close. On your 50-hour operations, pretty much greasing the whole combine. Your cylinder drive bushing here, you grease it by this nipple and this nipple, and there's 3 other nipples up here that run to various locations on your combine, like your feeder house and your upper feeder house and your beater bearings. Another part of your 50-hour is greasing your rear axles. There's a nipple here, you got to get that real good, and there's a nipple on the inside here that you got to grease up real nice. And there's on both sides exactly the same. You just give them 3 or 4 pumps. Next is your 200-hour operations. One of the main one is changing your oil in your combine. This right here is your oil filter. It's kind of confined to get to. It ain't too bad. What you need to do whenever you take that off, a little bit of oil come out, but ain't nothing major. Down here is your drain plug. You take this and you unscrew that, and you put a bucket down there on your tire, and you let that drain down into it. It takes roughly, I don't know, 21 quarts to fill up the combine. And when you're putting your new filter on back here, you take some old oil out of your combine and rub around the seal. That way it's